Welcome back. Whether you are preparing for a weekend backpacking trip or just relaxing in your backyard, you need to be thinking about ways to protect yourself and your loved ones from disease-carrying ticks and mosquitoes when you spend time outdoors. According to the CDC, diseases from infected mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas have tripled in the past 13 years. The area where I often hike has one of the highest rates of Lyme disease in Massachusetts, and the state itself is in the top 20% of reported cases of tick-related diseases in the country. You should always use a reliable skin-based repellent like picaridin when out on your adventures. Picaridin is just as effective as DEET, but it doesn't have the negative impact on clothes and gear that DEET has. In addition to repellent sprays, you can increase your protection significantly by using Permethrin, which is applied directly to clothing, shoes, and gear items like backpacks and tents. Permethrin has been used by the military for years, and it has a great reputation for being a first line of defense against ticks and mosquitoes. Before treating your clothing and gear, be sure to read the instructions on the Permethrin bottle. The process doesn't require anything as serious as a hazmat suit, but when I treated my gear, I did wear rubber gloves and a dust mask and treated my gear in a well-ventilated area. It's important to note that permethrin in its liquid form can be harmful to cats, so keep your furry friends safe and away from the area while you're using the spray. Once it's dry, it doesn't pose a threat to them anymore. The process was fairly simple and only took about 10 minutes to treat 2 complete sets of clothing, plus hiking shoes, gaiters, and a backpack. Just remember to treat both sides of clothing and gear items. Once you finish spraying everything down, hang it to dry, preferably in a shady area if possible, since UV rays can reduce the effectiveness of the spray. It's recommended that you retreat gear every 6 weeks, and that you store your clothes and gear items in a dark place away from direct sunlight. If you don't have the time or space to do this treatment yourself, there are companies that will do it for you if you send your gear out to them. In the description below, I'll include a link to one of these companies. I'll also include a link to a YouTube video that shows an alternative method of treating your gear with permethrin besides this spray bottle method that I demonstrated. If you found this video useful, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching.